Hey guys, this is the NerdOn slot, bringing you back all the action with episode 20 of our Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. If you guys remember last time, we did finish up the Pokemon Lighthouse Tower thing. And now we are surfing across the sea. Fight me. So, we're going to attempt today to make it across this entire sea all the way to Cianwood. We'll have to see how that goes, obviously. Okay. Let's see. How much can you do? I did teach a couple of them some new moves. As you see, Predator is right now using Strength instead of Horn Attack. I think the only one who really learned anything else is I taught Eduardo Surf. I also taught Predator Shadow Claw. Just to be a bit different, because it actually cannot learn Drain Punch, as I learned, which is a bit disappointing. But we're going to go ahead and we'll take care of these tentacles to get Predator up. Yeah, we're going to have to make it across to Cianwood. And then I'm going to have to grind. Like, I do not have a choice. I might try and take on the people inside and then grind after that. But the problem is the gym leader has really strong Pokemon. Like, extremely strong Pokemon. I think they're like level 30. So obviously right now, if I try that, like, I'm going to get screwed. So kind of what I'm going to do, I think, today is instead of, you know, level, you know, like switch them around, I think I'm just going to get them to level 20, and then I'll pick, like, the next set of levels. So I'm going to get everything right now to 20. So Predator up to 20, Bulma up to 20, Skyla up to 20. Kind of while I swim along here. Of course, we're on Route 40. That means there is a brand new Pokemon for us, but we got to fight this lady first. Like I said, I really don't have a choice because I don't want to lose the lock. Of course, you always want to win, so I got to do what I can to make sure that I, you know, win. Pretty straightforward. Anyways. But yeah, so you're going to see a lot of strengths, a lot of Shadow Claws. Oh wow, you used Rapitin. I'm so scared. Whatever will I do? Bam, 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 bam. You know what? Since I'm recording this on a Sunday, oh no, I can't ask this because you guys will have already. It's kind of hard. All right, fine, Lyra. Answer the phone. Oh, like, hello, this is Lyra. How are you? You know, my dad thinks I'll become an incredible trainer someday, NerdOn. What am I saying? I'm starting to sound like the professor. Well, do your best. I'll call you again sometime. All right, Lyra. Thanks. Thanks so much, I guess. Ooh, item. Okay, actually, this is our first encounter on Route 40. It's probably a tentacle. It's a tentacle. I do like tentacles and tentacles. I'm not, like, super huge on them. So if it can survive the Shadow Claw, it can't survive the Shadow Claw. So I'm not catching it. But don't worry, there are plenty of opportunities for me to catch more. I found TM88, which is for Pluck. I think you steal opponents' items. It does damage, too. Like, it's actually a good move. From what I remember, at least. Of course, it's not like acrobatics, but... Or, of course, Brave Bird. Yeah, the user pecks the foe, then it plucks it and eats it. But yeah, see, it does 60. Plus, I need to see if Skyla's attack or her special attack is better. Attack's at 27, special attack's at 24. Yeah, so... Yeah. This is like easy peasy lemon squeezy. I just feel like I should just get rid of Tackle, though. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. Alright, so Skyla has learned Pluck. Good stuff. As you can see, other TMs there, just haven't used them. Alright, fight me! Alright, he's mad at me for surfing instead of swimming. I don't care. He's got a nice little shelter, though. Which I wouldn't mind having a shelter myself. I just like it because it's bulky. I like having a mix. And right now, like, if you think about it, Predator and Eduardo and Stantler are all very physically offensive. Actually, so is Pidgeotto. So I've got 4 physically offensive Pokemon, and I've got 1 specially offensive Pokemon, and then I have 1 defensive Pokemon. Because Weezing's very specially defensive. Uh-oh. Okay. I was worried that was like super effective or something. My luck though, probably a skill link, so it's gonna hit all 5 times. It doesn't. Well, that's nice. Can you not hit yourself though? No, I'm gonna hit myself. I'm gonna do more damage to myself than the Shelter's gonna do to me. No, I don't want to heal yet. Well, I'm still gonna have to, but... yeah, let's have... because it may have increased your defenses, but not your special defenses. Now, is this also dangerous? Yes, I just threw out a bird against a Pokemon that can use Icicle Spear. Not my greatest decision. But this is also why I keep Gust. Alright, Predator is going to get up to level 19, though. It wants to learn... ah, yes, thank you. This is exactly what I needed. So, Ender, I'm not going to use you. It's just kind of a waste of a turn. Another Shelter. Now, this one doesn't have high defenses, and I'm going to be okay now. And now I have a stab type move, so watch out, Predator's going to be nasty. At least that's the plan. Hey, hop! Yeah, so I know defense goes up, but Brick Bag should be enough to get rid of it. But yeah, I basically, for the next gym, I need Predator and I need Skyla like top conditions, because they're going to be the ones that can do the most damage. And a Wartortle. Okay. Yeah, Stab makes Brick Break my best move, for sure. So we're just going to smack it. Okay, with that, I should easily win the speed, which means I go ahead and I completely win. Now, so I should probably actually take up a question of the day. Okay, question of the day. Do you guys collect, like, action figures, figurines, plushies, basically any type of, like, nerd memorabilia? Or do you just prefer, like, you know, not being a nerd on the outside, but on the inside, you know, like you just like to play your games? For me, I've got, if I could show you guys, I've got a bunch of stuff, like, I got a shelf right above here, where I've got a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll start showing you guys, like, one thing per video, and we can make it a little ongoing. So we'll just grab here. I have a bunch of amiibos, but the one I actually keep right on my desk is the Greninja amiibo. Except the thing is that I actually bought this amiibo from Japan. I ordered it from Japan. Why would I bother ordering an amiibo from Japan when you can get it in North America? Well, 1, it was cheaper, because it wasn't as rare. 2, I prefer Greninja's Japanese name, which is Gekkoga, which literally just means ninja frog. So, just a personal preference, really, nothing special. But we've got another lady here that we've got to take on. She's got no inflatable tube. She's a swimmer. She is a hardcore swimmer. And that is quite alright, because I need Predator to break down some walls here. It's not a Psychic type, is it? No, pure water. Like, I'm still good to go. I'm still going to destroy it, but... oh yeah, use Camouflage when you're in the water. Smart move. For anyone who doesn't know, Camouflage is a move that changes your type based on your terrain. So, of course, I started as a water type, and we're in the water. So it didn't do anything. Yes. How'd she get? Because I need to start having others get some experience. Alright, so we are going to fight this Shelter. I really hope it's not going to go for Icicle Spear. Because if it is, we could be in some major trouble. Okay, I think Skyla's close enough. I'm going to switch it out. I just don't want to risk now, one, hitting myself in confusion, and two, the Icicle Spear. Like, that would be such a giant pain. I can't even describe it. Went for Protect like a silly goose, but that would have been smart, actually. Basically, that setup makes it so that, like, even if I'd broken through the confusion and not hit myself, I still wouldn't have damaged him, so. Alright, Skyla is level 19, though. That's right, you feel dizzy. Stop swimming so much. Okay, so we're now in Route 41, which means I get another encounter. Let's go here and see what we get. It's probably another Tentacool! I should really just catch it, so then that way when I get to the next route, I don't have to have another Tentacool. And this one's actually higher level, so I should be okay. Let's use an Aerial Ace. And yeah, you live. Cool. Then I'm going to catch this manly Tentacool. We're going to throw a Pokeball at it. One, and two, and just two, you son of a bitch. Alright, we're going to take the Acid. It's not going to do too much, but our special defense does drop, which means it will do more going forwards. So, Tentacool, if you'd be so nice, I'd like you to get in the Pokeball, please. And, it ignored my cries. Of course, this also means that Bubble Beam will now do more damage. That's done too much. I'm going to switch a Julio T-Wave and throw another Pokeball. Plus, then if it wants to use Acid, it's not going to affect me in any way, so. So that works for me. But it is just going to Constrict. It will Constrict again, though. Doing that massive damage with that crit. And apparently lowered my speed. But that's okay, because we're Thunder Waving him. And now that he is paralyzed and in the yellow, I'm going to try another Pokeball. Two, three, and there we go. We have caught ourselves a Tentacool. Lovely stuff indeed. Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokemon. When the tide goes out, dehydrated Tentacool remains and can be found washed up on the shores. Just like a jellyfish. Crazy. Alright, so I'm going to name him, I thought about this while I was trying to catch him. He will be known as Tentaman. Yay. Okay. Obviously, I need to, actually, we're going to, Lemonade him. Thanks, boss. And we're now going to switch because, of course, with it being level 20, I need to get Skylar to 20, then I need to get Bulma to 20. Fight me! Okay, so this guy is tired. If he manages to beat us in a Pokemon battle, there's so many of you. I can't afford this. Eat my pluck. How much does that do? More than I wanted to, and we already get a special defense drop. This is going to be a long battle, people. Alright, one down, like what? Like 4 to go? 5 to go? Ton of experience, though. Holy moly. Yeah, 6 Pokemon. Okay, now Remoraid does scare me a little bit. But we're good. Remoraid scares me because it can know Aurora Beam. But he's just got like a whole plethora of different water types. Why do you need my Pokemon? Right on your own. Alright, so of course, as you can see, he is a dummy. He is in camouflage while we're in the water. But that's not a dummy move. That's actually a good move. And I hope he doesn't do it too much because I'm going to be mad. Alright, we're good. Eat my quick attack. Okay, and with that, Skyla's easily going to get to level 20. Butte. Gonna send out a Tentacool. We are gonna go ahead and use Bulma. Because like I said, I always like to make sure that my levels are all in around the same. I don't really like them being all over the place. It's kind of bothered me like this entire time. Okay. Let's just... Yeah, that's right. Let me feel your constrict. Boom. Yeah, coughing's not very good. Wheezing is great. Coughing's not good. But unfortunately, you gotta level up a coughing to get a wheezing. So we're just gonna keep taking these constricts as I keep launching shadow balls at his face. It also doesn't help that Tentacool is designed as a bulk Pokemon. Thank you. Bulma's gonna get a lovely 382 experience. Yeah, why don't you just use your tentacles to float? Yeah, I need to hurry up though, because I wanted to actually get to the island by the end of this episode. We're gonna run it late here, and I didn't want to do that, but also didn't expect to run into a guy who had 6 Pokemon. And who is now also going out of his way to make my life even more difficult. Die! Yeah, good thing I had no intentions on switching in the first place. Or if I would now, I'd switch back out into Skyla so I didn't get poisoned. I'm sorry guys, this is so painful. Okay, stop hurting yourself, Bulma. Can you get over your confusion, please? Thank you. I still have one more I gotta do. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bulma's gonna get 360. He's got one last tentacle. Yeah, he had 4 tentacles to start in Remoraid. Hopefully 7 Shadow Balls is enough. Should be. But I might also have to heal Bulma here. Yes, I finally got my first special defense drop. Yeah, screw you. And your mother. Of course, on the last one I get all these like magical Spadef drops. And he also gets a Spadef drop. Well then. And Shadow Ball is going to take out this Tentacool. And Bulma should definitely get to level 19 off of this. Yes. Awesome, level 19. Wants to learn Self-Destruct! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah. I'm not teaching a move that literally... that would be me going, I don't need a Pokemon! Blow up! Like, I guess it would be like a good, like, last resort. Alright, Dana, fine. What's going on? Dana, the Psyduck's getting prettier. She wants to catch a milk tank. Okay. Good. Nice. Nice lesson. Nice. Good job. But I need to heal and get going. I don't have time for your charades. And of course, Bulma's going to go back out front. And then what I'm going to do is I'll probably get everyone up to 22. That's how I'm probably do it in 2s. So 22, then 24, then 26. And then I should be good to take on the gym. I know, yes, it does take that long. Alright, not only do I already have a Tentacool, I've already caught a Pokemon on this route, which was Tentacool. And I can't escape. And I'm confused. Okay. Thank you. Anyways, I hope I don't get too lost Because this place is a little ridiculous to try and actually make it through. There's a bunch of like little mini islands that are protected by whirlpools. Alright, Psyduck. I'm switch training for you. Because I would die as soon as it used confusion. So yeah, I'm not playing games on that one. Sure, it didn't work. See, as soon as it did that, Coughing would have, like, probably not died, but it would have been really close. And I don't like risking Pokemon. So, let's have him eat another Thundershock. Oh yeah, also, I meant to explain this. The one episode, which is kind of just running errands, where my camera cut out and it was technical difficulties. Yeah, I learned I can only record 3 hours with my webcam at one time before it just shuts itself off. So I learned that the hard way. So no more recording sessions over 3 hours. Also, Goldine, I need you to die because your water pulse did too much damage. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Screw you. Might switch out into... If I hit myself, I'm switching. We're good. But, anyways, so we're going to, Julio's the man. Wants to learn Spark. I'm not gonna run a Thundershock. You know what, I never use Super... I've used Supersonic once. I don't think Spark's gonna last very long there. Yeah, you're crushed, because you suck. Let me swim longer. Oh, we made it to Cianwood City. Butte. Which means this is a new route right here, actually. But we are actually going to end it off here for today, because like I said, this was kind of all we wanted to do, is just make it to the city. So guys, next time, there's a couple little things we can do on the island. We're going to catch another Pokemon, and probably start taking on the guys in the gym, and then probably finish up with a grinding montage. We'll have to see how everything goes next week. But guys, if you did like this episode and the fact that we're actually making some decent progress here, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Answer the question of the day, which is, do you guys collect nerd memorabilia, plushies, figures, figurines, all that kind of stuff? And remember, this is the Nerd Onslaught. I am signing off for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!